Well, I'm not at the beach. Welcome to part 2 on designing your dream life. I'm sorry I couldn't make it to the beach. I know that the thumbnail is me at the beach. I was at the beach, now it's thunderstorms. Honestly, seriously, look at that. It's about to be thunderous, so I can't be at the beach, but here I am. So, day 2 on designing your dream life. There's only 3 steps. The first one, before even the steps, we learned that you can be the divine architect of your own reality, which means your reality is created for you, but you can create your reality, and then when you create the reality that's conducive to you producing the life that you want, you can have it, right? Step 1 is believe. You need to first believe. Before anything can happen, sorry, it's not believe. I gave it away. That's this step. The first step is to dream, because most people forgot how to dream. So your first step, if you're here, you've had a day or 2 now, or maybe you're just watching the next video, your first step is to dream. Dream. Dream, what do you want in life? If you could have anything at all, what do you want? What do you want? It's just you and I here. What do you want? Today is step 2. Step 2 is believe. So the first one is dream. Step 2 is to believe. So what does believe mean? Well, here's the thing. I can dream to be a fireman. I can dream to be a singer. I can dream to be anything, right, Andrew? It's fine. I've dreamt it all. But I don't believe it's possible for me. Or I don't believe that that's possible at all. I don't believe. If you don't believe that your dream is possible, you have no chance in hell in creating the life that you want. A lot of people think that they first need to do the thing and then try singing. And if they're any good at it, then they can believe in it. Well, how about we just circumvent that entire thing? Because we're designing something not from what you're good at, but not from what you think your reality is. We're creating your reality. We're first dreaming of whatever you want, and now how do you believe in it? How do you believe in it enough to actually make it happen? This isn't some fugazi hippie hoo-ha hurrah, right? This is real on the court stuff. So here's what to do. When you're looking at trying to believe, you need to understand that belief is created. For example, if you started singing and then somebody next to you said, wow, you're a really good singer. That person just gave you their opinion, but for some reason you begin to believe more that you are capable. Somebody else gives you more positive reinforcement, you believe you're more capable. Maybe you hear yourself sing and you're like, oh, that's actually not bad. And then you believe in it more, right? And that's how most people end up in careers, in jobs. They do good, and then they get reinforced that's good, or they saw that they did good, or they got paid more money, and then they're like, well, I'll just do this because that's the only thing I'm good at, right? And it keeps that reward loop going. We're reversing that. So belief, from where you're sitting at the moment, is really not real. It's just opinions, it's just what your head thinks. Beliefs are just fugazi fairy dust. They don't actually exist. Beliefs are based on your reality, the things that are around you, what you hear, what people say, the criticisms, the opinions, how you compare yourself to other people. That's what your belief is structured from. So the important thing to understand is belief isn't real. Belief isn't real, so you can create it. So what's the easy, Andrew, okay, belief isn't real, great. Belief isn't real. Let's say I can go with that. Belief isn't real, right? And you'll have to think about it. You'll have to start questioning your belief systems, right? This isn't something I can give you in a 7-minute video. You're going to have to start to see how your belief systems are based on not much but other people's opinions, what you read, what you see, and that's about it. So what do I do, Andrew? What do I do? I've dreamt this big life, so I can dream this, right? If you haven't seen the video, go back, watch it. 2. So what do I do now? So the easiest way to form a belief is if somebody has achieved the result that you are seeking to achieve. For example, if you want to be a fireman and you know that somebody is a fireman. That means that to become a fireman is possible. That's it. You can become a fireman. It's proved. Is somebody a rock star? They are? Fantastic. That means you can become a rock star. The easiest way to believe is only in real terms, in reality. Is someone a millionaire? If someone is a millionaire, that means that there is a possible way to become a millionaire. So that means you can have the belief that that's possible. That's all you need to recognize. Whatever your dream is, and if your dream is so rare that no one else has it, you need to go find people, or find maybe two people, one person that has a bit of this, one person a bit of this. For example, one of my dreams has always been that I wanted to have a really good physique, I wanted to be really intelligent, I wanted to be really well spoken, I wanted to be financially free, I wanted to have freedom, I didn't want to rely on items, I didn't want to have to rely on other people, and I wanted to travel the world. Well, when I searched for it, a lot of people, not everybody had all of those things in one. So instead, I found certain people that have one area, certain people that have one area. And out of that, I was like, well, I want that, I want that, and I want that, and I want that. Since all these people have it, they just weren't focusing on all of them. I'm going to focus on each of them and put it all together to become the human being that I want to be. Now, I'm still on track, on the road, I'm still learning here, but I'm sharing where I'm at, right? So that doesn't mean that I've reached something. Yeah, I've hit a lot of goals. Yeah, I'm financially free. Yeah, I travel the world. I've got a best-selling book. My body is where my body is. I'd still like it better, and I'm still working on it. And there's a lot of other things that I'm working on, right? But the thing is I'm constantly growing, but I keep that belief front of mind, because the moment you lose belief, the moment your life kind of disappears. Because if you don't have belief, it stops you moving forward. If you don't believe that it's possible for you, the results stop. So you have to believe that it's possible for you. You believe by simply finding other people that have achieved that result. That's all. Realize that intelligence doesn't matter. If somebody took 3 years to go through university, but for you it's going to take 6, okay, it might take 6, but it's still possible. The time frames may be different. People differ in knowledge, people differ in skill levels, people differ in speed, and somebody could be more organized, less organized. That's different, but it's still possible for you. We just don't know the time frame that it's possible for you. A lot of people will be like, well, somebody reached it in 10 years. That means I can do it in 10 years. Well, we don't know that. Each person is individual. That's important to understand. But we know that the result is achievable. The result is achievable. So that means it is possible. We can believe that it's possible, and it's possible for you. First step, let's recap, is to dream. Once you've got the dream, now it's to find and concrete the belief that that dream is possible for a human being, including yourself. So far, so good. 1 step, 2 step. Not how many people speak about it. Most people are like, just do the work, just do everything, just go. No. Dream it first. We're designing your life from scratch. Anything you want in life, right? The divine architect of your reality, like the first video. If you haven't seen it, watch it. That's what we're doing. Believe. And at first, it's going to be tough. You're not going to want to believe it. But as you go through, you'll start to believe. Now, this truth doesn't necessarily hurt. There won't be much that hurts about this. But the problem is the thing that should hurt is the fact that you haven't accomplished your dream life because you haven't believed it's possible for you. So if there is a truth that does hurt, that is the truth that does hurt. The next video is literally the third part. The only last step to achieve your dream life. You better catch it. It's going to be released in 2 days, or it might already be released and you'll be able to watch it next. But otherwise, I'm out. Peace till the next one.